Good night rest. I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. I'm going to go ahead and see what Spirit wants to know on today. Divine Spirit. So I'm going to be reading from my Gothic Oracle here. I am going to read out the book. So I want to get the overall energy here. Okay. What is the overall energy for today, Divine Spirit, for the collective? Those that may see this video. All right. Wow, it's a lot. We're going to take that one because it flipped over. All right. Wow, we got enchantment here. Okay. I love these cards. They're beautiful. So we got enchantment here. Let's see. Because I think this is not alphabetically ordered. Let's see. Oh, it talks about commitment. It says a fairy walks a path towards us, stopping within a circle of mushrooms. Holding a globet, she asked if we could like to take a sip of the forest wine. Fairy rings are naturally occurring circles of marshmallows that can be found in the courtyard. As the name suggests, they have been long associated with pixies and fairies in many English and Celtic tales. It is said that the ring appears when elves have danced or that a fairy village lays underground. Many believe that to stand within a fairy ring can bring great enchantment and luck. However, since some advise against this, doing so requires great commitment. If you have drawn this card, then you are being asked to think about how committed you are to something or someone. Are you all in or are you all out? Commitment comes with responsibility and must not be taken lightly. Are you about to sign a contract, enter into a partnership, or are you considering taking a relationship to the next level? If so, make sure that you are aware of what your commitments will entail. While enchantment may very well be the reward, it may be more difficult to step out of the fairy ring than it was to step in. So maybe some of you guys are going to be committing to some things here, okay? Maybe you got offers that's coming in, whether they're good or bad, they're coming. Okay. You just have to use your discernment as well when you're receiving these offers. Okay. Make sure you know all of the intel of what's going on. This is like if you're receiving a new job, make sure you know exactly what you're going to be doing, because they can say, hey, we need a driver. But then you show up and it's like, well, we need you to pack this stuff. We need you to put it in bins. We need you to fold and seal. And before you know it, you like, this money ain't worth it or something like that here. So make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. If this is like some type of partnership here, whether it's platonic or romantic, kind of peep and see what's going on before you just say, okay, I'm all in. You get what I'm saying? And if you are on the fence with certain things in your life, now is the time to pick a side. Decide, okay, I'm going to be all in with this situation, or I'm going to be all out. All this in between, middleman on the fence, you got to cut that out. All right. But we got enchantment here as the overall energy. This is a very beautiful card here. So let's see what's going on here. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thanks for all the little hearts on the side here. We still learning how to work this thing over here. So y'all just bear with me, big baby. All right. So let's see. What we starting with? All right. We're going to start with these. Are they in? No, they're right here. Okay. Let's see what we got here for this collective here. Divine collective. Great rising. Tell me about this enchantment here. This overall energy. What's coming in, Divine Spirit? We got our angels on deck with us always, all day, every day. All right. First energy out is the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, it's something about investments here. Okay. Maybe some of you guys are assessing the things that you are investing in. And it's like you're being patient, or you may need to have patience here. Be patient with yourself. Say if you're starting a new project, you started a new business. Whatever this situation may be for you here, whatever this is, I feel like, you sitting back and you obsessing, you see the coins that's on the tree. You like, okay, I know I planted a good seed here. I'm just waiting on the harvest or something like that for somebody here. Whatever these investments are, you assessing them, and you're being guided to be patient here. You're being guided to be patient here. I think that's for me. But anywho, all right. So yeah, I feel like with the Seven of Wands energy here, you may have, I don't know, it may be a lot of challenges going on. You could be someone that's very resilient, very determined. So you could be having to protect your investments. You may have a lot of people that's trying to do the most out here. Okay. You could be a CEO, a founder. You could be an entrepreneur. Whatever your title is. Okay. I feel like you have people that's assessing your harvest here, your investments here. And it's like they're seeing that you got a lot of protection, that whatever they're trying to do to come in to kill, steal, and destroy, it's not going to work here or something like that. Because I feel like whoever you are, once you set your mind to something, you know how to execute it. It's something like that going on here. It's like it ain't nothing to it but to do it or something like that. And it's like whoever you are, when you get focused and you make your mind up, oh, it ain't no turning back or something like that. Or if you're doing something that you're passionate about, you're going to protect it. You could have definitely Libra highly in your chart. So you like things to be balanced, or you bring justice. You are the karma. So I feel like if anybody's trying to step to you or come to you, it's instant karma. Because you're moving forward here with the Chariot energy here. It's something about you having this willpower. I'm hearing that song, "Move, bitch, get out the way," or something like that here. It's like when you're coming through, it's like because you're using your willpower, it's like you getting a lot of victory and a lot of recognition. It's like you're not letting anything stop you or hold you back, is what I'm getting here. Which you got a lot of people that want to hold you back. They watching and lurking. People that you have closed out cycles with, they're watching, they're lurking. They see that you have went through this awakening here, and they're trying to watch you and see how can they stop you, how can they block you, who can they send in, who can they pay to come in and try to throw you off your rockers here. I feel like whoever you are here, warriors don't bow to fear. So you could be someone that's a warrior out here. I feel like you already released something here. Okay. I feel like you already released something. You already closed out a cycle. You had some type of celebration or accomplishments, or it's something about you completing something, and you went through a transformation, and you got some stragglers. I heard stragglers from your past that want to, stragglers. Yeah, you could have closed out a cycle with a home or a community. Well, this home or this community, these people are wanting to come for you. They don't know where to go. They're at a fork in the road here, okay? It's like they don't know where to go. They see that you're in the Ten of Cups here. It's like once you closed out this cycle, you were committed to your family or love or blessings here, and they want to come after you for whatever reason. They want to stop your forward movement here. Wow. And this does not have to be your family, lovers. This could be like people that you just came across on your path here. Tell me about this Chariot energy here. All right. So granted, I'm telling you, it's a group of people that's trying to hinder you in some type of way. This could be like an old apartment you used to stay at. This could be like a property manager that could be jealous of you. Say like if you was on Section 8 and you took yourself off, or say like you was in a contract and you wanted to move. You just wasn't filling the apartment or the place where you were staying. It's like you could have like broke the contract. You didn't have no choice. And like these property managers, this could have been like 2-3 years ago. They're still trying to come after you, talking about you broke the contract. You like, yeah, I broke it. Spirit told me to break this contract so that I can move, because this environment was getting too out of control. It was either me or them or something like that. And I feel like whoever you are, you always choose yourself, or maybe it took you a minute to get to that point where you start to choose yourself, them over you type energy here. So there's a group of women, could be older feminine energies. You could be in a younger feminine energy, maybe younger than these women here. These could be people that got money. You hear me? They can have money. They can have all this 3D stuff that they truly desire. But for whatever reason, these energies are not happy. It's like What should profit man to gain the whole world, but yet lose his soul? It's like these people are lost and they see you, whoever you are, and you may not have a whole lot material. Maybe you're not a materialistic person. You're grateful for what you have. You're like, Lord, I thank you for a roof over my head, a car to drive, food on my table. It's like you're grateful for the basic needs to be met here, okay? It's like your sacral, is it sacral? I believe so. Your foundation is good. It's like, but these energies, they see that you're happy with what you have and they want to come into your life and destroy some things, tear some things down, because these are the type of energies that feel good when they can hurt other people. Whoever you are, you're being protected from these groups that want to hinder you, want to stop your forward movement here. You got your guards up against these people here. They want to come into your garden here, but you're keeping the snakes out of your garden. Wow. Yeah, you're the star. Okay. Wow. Inspiration, fulfillment, and faith here. These are the type of people that will be looking you up on your social media. You don't know they're looking you up because social media is open to everybody. So they're looking you up and they're seeing that you have release. They're seeing that you're in this strength energy. You're very strong, courageous. You got a lot of compassion here and you being preserved here. Okay. Yeah. And this is bringing a lot of anxiety to these energies here. They can't understand it. How come you in this 9 of Cups energy, receiving your blessings, your wishes, your dreams, your happiness? How could you just be happy with that or something like that? You like, because I'm the star. Okay. I'm an inspiration to a lot of people. It don't take all that 3D stuff. Long as my spiritual team is on my roster here, long as I know my basic needs are met, I'm good out here at the end of the day. I'm waiting on that mansion or I'm waiting on that crown or whatever this is here for you. We got the Knight of Fire. So, whoever you are, you're confident, passionate, and adventurous. You're now taking action, and it's bringing a lot of towers to a lot of people, your transformation here. I feel like people wasn't expecting you to transform or something like that. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here. They wasn't expecting you to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. They like, whoa, how did they do that? They must be doing magic out here. They must be selling their soul to get this done or something like that here. We got gracious, practical, and capability here. Wow. So you could be someone very grounded here, very nurturing. Your heart chakra is wide open. That's why your manifestations are coming in. We got the dreamer here. You got dream killers that's in your camp here or trying to come into your camp, trying to step into your arena. You got some people out here that want to hate on your dreams here, but your dreams are being protected here. Whoever you are, you're being guided to keep believing and keep moving forward here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to receive wise counsel or you're getting wise counsel here. I feel like these group of people are trying to get some wise counsel as well. Yeah, but I feel like they're heartbroken because whatever counsel they're getting is not good counsel. Because I feel like whoever you are, whatever this is, you are innocent. You're balanced. Compassion, compromise, self-control, and moderation. And these people are heartbroken. Yeah, this Emperor. Okay, y'all got an Emperor out here. This could be a feminine and a masculine energy. You got to take the energy, how it resonates. These are definitely people from your past here with the 6 of Cups. It's like they're seeing you in this Queen of Wands energy, 6 of Wands energy, goddamn Sun energy, and you moving on the common waters with the 6 of Swords. I feel like for some of you guys, you moved away from these energies here and you have not looked back not one time. You ain't even looked back to see how far you came. You just still going. You know, normally you look back to see, you like, damn, I came up there. You know you came a long way. You ain't even got to look back to see what the hell is going on. You know what's going on, that these people are highly upset. They're very demonic, all these energy vampires, and they wish that they can have your energy. And it's a no. All right, I was thinking of a deck while I was talking here. Give me a second here. Because it's like, I'll have a deck, and it's very like, nah, we need to get this deck. I'm like, okay, Spirit, okay. So that is that. Okay, granted, let's take these here. Nope, that ain't it. What is it, Spirit? Is it these? Okay, yeah. All right, it's these here. Okay. So tell me about this 7 of Earth here. Yeah, that's the untold story. Spirit said this is the untold story here. That you got these investments here. You're assessing it. You're being patient. And you got people that's unhealed, that's unhappy, that ain't going nowhere in their life, that don't want to walk away from you and let you be. They want to stop you at all costs here. Okay. This is the energy here. Wow. Tell me about the untold story here, Divine Spirit. What do we have here? Yeah, I'm telling you, these people are in the Nine of Swords. They can't eat. They can't sleep. They're dealing with anxiety here. A lot of these people are really feeling suicidal because they got everything they want. They got all this money, but they don't have real peace, joy, happiness. Whoever you are, you have something that money can't buy. These people are sick. They can't sleep. Wow. All because of you moving on with your life here. All because you made good investments. All because you're in this Empress energy. Yeah, that's the untold story. You're the Empress here. And they got a lot of people in a mental entrapment because they keep trying to stop and block you, but the divine keeps making a way for your escape here. Yeah, it's because the universe is taking care of you. It's like people are trying to figure out, yeah, who's taking care of you, and it's the divine. Whoever I'm connecting with this morning, you fully 100% trust in God at the end of the day here. With the Six of Pentacles, you're receiving reciprocity here because you already been through that cycle where you were putting confidence in people and you were giving them the benefit of the doubt. And what happened? At the end of the day, you always got the bad end of the stick. I feel like you learned that lesson real quick. It could have took you quite 1,000 times bumping your head, but at the end of the day, you finally understood that, honey, you can't depend on these people, but you can depend on the Most High here. You can depend on God, and you can depend on yourself. A lot of times, you're not going to want to let yourself down. You get what I'm saying here? And this is why you're tapping into this overflow here, okay? This is why your cup is running over here. This is why all your needs are being met here. This is why you're able to take a leap of faith and trust in your ancestors and know that if you're being guided to leave something behind, honey, some of y'all had to pack up and just move. Like, it was like overnight. You know what I'm saying? You got the download, and then by the next day, couple of days, you was out of there. It's something like that going on. And your ancestors moved you to common waters. Whoever these energies are, it's like they just want to distract you. They just want things to be over for you. They're going to feel so much better. That's crazy to me. Wow. So keep your guards up here. The challenges are going to come, but be determined here. Be resilient here. God is not going to put no more on you than you can bear. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, this is the day. That's the truth here. Okay. You got mental clarity here. You speak with clear communication here. It's like you could be the type of energy, I said what I said. It's like you don't mind repeating what you said or something like that here. It's like, yeah, you got a lot of clarity here. You walk with the truth here. I'm hearing seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these other things will be added unto you here. I feel like because of your truth here, it may not been like a piece of cake. I feel like you could have had a lot of pushback, but I feel like because your truth here, you have been set free from a lot of things that the enemy tried to trap you in. Exactly. You had somebody trying to control your life here that you had to speak the truth about. This could have been a masculine energy you were dealing with, a father figure, an ex, a boss. Whoever this Emperor in reverse here, this is somebody that's very controlling, very narcissistic here. And this is definitely somebody from your life here. Maybe you had a controlling father figure in your life, okay? Whatever could have been going on in secret with like a group of people is coming to the light here of how they're trying to hunt you down, stalk you, control your life when you done already laid to rest this situation. Everybody can see that you're independent in the Nine of Pentacles here, and people want to cause the injustice in your life. Why? Because you embody this enchantment energy. Wow, Spirit. This is crazy. Tell me about the Chariot here. It's something about you using your willpower here. You got the victory over these situations here. The enemy just trying to keep you in your head and make you feel like you're not moving forward in life and things are not working out for you, but they are. Yeah, you're on the correct path here. Whatever path You decided to go on after you quit connecting with these Three of Pentacles, Emperor in reverse energy here. It's like the divine put you on the right path where you can have some type of rest or something. It's like people wanted you to be dealing with a lot of anxiety and stress and lashing out, and so they can say, hey, look at them, they're unhinged out here, they need to be locked up in a crazy house, oh, they got kids, their kids need to be taken away. It's like somebody is really, really banking on you having a downfall. And I feel like the divine is really going to be coming through for you, honey, to show these people here that, honey, this ain't that. Okay? This ain't that. Wow. Tell me about this Four of Swords here. You could be someone that prays a lot. You don't have to get out on your knees and be our Father, which art thou in heaven. No, you don't have to do all that. You could be just someone that prays without ceasing here. You're always praying. It's always within your heart. Yeah, I just saw the Three of Swords with the Sun. It's like whoever you are, you've been through many, many heartbreaks. You're like, damn, every time I get a leg up, here comes somebody trying to pull me back. It's like this shit been nothing but a struggle on this journey for whoever you are. And I feel like sometimes you get tired. I feel like sometimes you want to throw in the towel. Hell, sometimes you may even have thoughts here. Like, shit, fuck it. I'm tired of this shit or something like that here. But I feel like whoever you are, just be mindful with your thoughts here. Because you are manifesting, okay? So you need to be speaking positivity over yourself, positive affirmations. I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. The weapon may form, but it's not going to prosper. The wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just here. Okay. I shall be the head and not the tail, the lender and not the borrower. You need to start speaking the word over your life, because life and death is in the power of your tongue here. All right. So be mindful. Two of Wands here. You need to make a choice here. Yeah, to stay balanced. You got Archangel Michael on deck. Yeah. And you got these group of people over here that are fighting because they're burdened here, okay? They're going through it. They want you to go through it. They like, oh, who they think they are? Who do they think they are going to close out this cycle with me? And it's these people ego that's fucked up out here, okay? These people are truly in their ego, because I feel like whoever you are, you're innocent. You're not fucking with these people. I feel like whoever you are, you try to do things by the book, but it's always somebody trying to change up the story or change things up or make it seem like it's something that is not, to make you look bad. I feel like it's all about your investments. Somebody want to make it seem like it's an illusion about your investments that you made, and really you burdened out here. You stressed out. You get what I'm saying? But really the whole time, beloved, who I'm talking to, you a whole star. You good out here. You are so good off of these people from your past here. You're not looking back. Wow. Yeah. So I'm getting here, whatever these people are trying to do to you, it's not going to work. Whoever this Queen of Swords in reverse, Chariot in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, whatever they're doing, it's not going to work here. Yeah, their dreams are not going to be coming true. Yeah, they're going to be sad. Okay? Whatever this is that they're wishing on you, honey, you're going to be over here filling your own cup here. Okay? It's like, yeah, whatever they're going to be sending towards you is going to go back to them. Eight of Wands energy here, backfires here. So these could be people that's always trying to use the moon cycles to come up against you. Tell me about this Knight of Fire. You on your horse here. Okay, you're on your correct path. Follow the yellow brick road is what I heard here. You got this confidence, this passionate here. You're on this adventure. Yeah. And you got people that want you to, damn, yeah, look at this here. It's like you had to escape this Five of Pentacles energy. You could be a generational curse breaker. You could be someone here that got out of poverty here. Okay. You used your mind to manifest exactly what you want. And there was a sudden change here. Whoever these people that maybe you could have been moving away from with this Knight of Fire here, it's like, you running, you getting away from these people. And I feel like it's because they wanted you to be in this Five of Pentacles here. They wanted you to like go through this tower or stay in the tower. Like, what? But this is a sudden change here. It's like with the tower, it's like the divine stepped in, okay? So that you can break free from a karmic cycle is what I'm getting here. Wow, Spirit. So it's like whatever that was no longer serving you had to go. It had to crumble. Yeah. Yeah. This could have been I don't know, King of Wands to the tower. I'm also picking up, it could be a masculine that's going through a double tower, because this is somebody that was coming for you. Yeah, this is somebody here, they ruined their own destiny here, trying to come for your new beginning or have you in a mental entrapment here. Yeah, this was for some of y'all, this was an ex-lover here that y'all was running away from. And you had to make a judgment call on this Two of Cups here. I feel like this is somebody that wanted you to be in a mental entrapment about them. They wanted you not to listen to your intuition here. And yeah, they wanted to cause a lot of conflict with you. But I feel like this person could have been a ghoster. This could have been somebody that was always ghosting you in and out. I feel like they gave you enough time and enough space here for you to kind of see what was going on. It's kind of like the fog kind of cleared out so you can see this relationship. Like, I don't want to be committed to this. I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that don't see my worth or feel like that they can just be in and out of my life here. It's something like that going on. For some of you guys, you could have dealt with abandonment wounds here. You could have dealt with, father issues here, father issues, okay? It's like you could have always been looking for people to validate you in some type of way. But thank you, love. But I feel like you're no longer in that energy where you're looking outside of yourself for validation. Wow. Yeah, you're moving on here. Yeah, and this coven, they're heartbroken here. Yep. Because they're trying to bring you some type of false offer. They're trying to see if you're going to take it. They could be trying to send some type of attorney towards you, because these people can't manifest. They got to use outside resources to try to get the job done. This is somebody also that's been after you for a very long time. And I feel like it's finally coming to an end here. It's like what the devil don't understand is that he got a short time span. One day is nothing but 1,000 years to the Most High. So it's like when somebody thinking that they're going to do something on their timing, well, first of all, we're operating on divine timing. So what you feel like needs to be done now, it's not going to be done. You may feel like, damn, Spirit, these people need to get their karma. They need to leave me the fuck alone. I'm tired of dealing with these energies every day, all day. I just want to get up and just live my life and not be fucked with, or something like that here. It's kind of like that type of energy here. But whoever you are, sometimes the divine will not change the situation, but he will change you in the situation, where before you get anxiety or you get a phone call or you get scared or whatever the case may be, it's like you're now transforming in the situation. You're like, well, I see what's going on. These people going to do this all day, every day, but I don't have to let it affect my day. Okay. You make a choice if you want to be happy or if you want to be sad here. You should not be allowing these energies outside of yourself to come in and kill, steal, and destroy. Okay. The joy that you have, the world didn't give it to you, and the world should not be able to take it away from you, whoever you are here. All right. Thank you. I appreciate those gifts here. All right. So yeah, watch out. The ancestors said we here. Your ancestors are here. This transformation is happening very quickly. Yeah, look, the people want to be deceptive towards you. I can't make it up. Okay, they're realizing that life is changing for you and that you've been liberated. These are the people that are stuck in the matrix. They're stuck in the 3D. They're operating in the devil energy. They like to put out illusions here. Okay, these are energies that want to put out illusions that they're coming after you. Kind of reminds me of Pharaoh when they had the plague. And the last one was death. It's like Pharaoh wasn't getting it. Let God's people go at the end of the day. Nah, he wanted to be stubborn. He wanted to be cold-hearted. And God was like, okay, I sent this plague. I sent that plague. You think this is a joke here? Okay. So you went and got your magicians to turn the water to blood as well? Oh, okay. I see we in a competition now. And then it was like, okay, so yeah, okay, we'll give you that one. We'll give you that one. Wow, that was amazing. Okay, that was good. But then that last plague came, the death. Yeah, the magician they could not imitate or copy or duplicate the death angel at the end of the day. They could not imitate the death angel here. These people They keep coming for you, and it's going to be somebody that's next to them, somebody that's in their family, their facility, that is going to pass away. Whoever you are, divine collective, the divine is not playing about you. These people are coming for you. You could be by yourself. You could be single, independent. You're on your own. You ain't got no husband or whatever the case may be to have protection. It's like all you have is your spirit team. This is why you are in this energy of enchantment. And this is why you're believing a divine 100%, because you don't have nobody else to fall back on. Maybe your parents have already passed on. Okay. You don't have a mother. You don't have a father. You get what I'm saying? So you have nobody but God. And the so-called friends you had, you thought that you can lean on or depend on. You found out they ain't shit out here. So you had to remove yourself from them people. It's wild out here. It's wild out here. So you ain't got no choice but to depend on the divine. And that's on period. And God is not going to let you down. Ra, okay? Elohim, whoever you want to call him, he's not going to let you down, big baby. Come on now. Tell me about the sun energy here. I'm telling you, he's not going to let you down, beloved. He said what he said. You're going to be the head and not the tail. You're going to be the lender, not the borrower. The wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just here. Whoever you are, you can be casting all your cares on the divine because you know he truly cares for you. People that say they care for you, they done showed you they really don't care about you. They done showed you they really don't care for you. So it's like at the end of the day, all you have is God. A lot of people are intimidated by your spirituality, by your personal, let's be clear, your personal relationship with God here. They're upset. Well, babe, you got the same 24 hours I got. Whatever you do in your 24 hours ain't got nothing to do with me. And whatever I do in my 24 hours ain't got nothing to do with you. The divine is talking. Whoever you are, you're having a new beginning. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here. Whatever this is here. So say if you are in a situation and it has to go to court. Whoever you are, you know that you did not do anything wrong. You get what I'm saying? And I also feel like whoever this is that's trying to come for you, they know you didn't do nothing wrong. So they're trying to go to everybody else outside of the courts. They're trying to report you to creditors and have attorneys call you and, oh, I work for this creditor and, you know, we need to get this together. You're like, I don't owe nobody nothing out here. At the end of the day, why have they not taken me to court and went before a judge if I owe them something? Why do they keep sending these debt collectors to come to me if this was legit? Why is this documentation that I did not sign? How come my information is on this documentation here? I remember signing something else for something else, but I did not sign that document. Y'all got people out here really forging your signature here. Really doing the most. It's like these energies do not know how to let go. Wow. And that's why shit ain't going nowhere. Okay, Ten of Swords here, King of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. These people have ran out of options here because the wheel has now turned in your favor. Like, what the fuck? The wheel turned. You can't turn it back? No. You cannot stop what the divine is doing in the collective's life here. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles here. Gracious, practical, and capable. Yeah, I'm telling you, the Ten of Cups here. People don't like whoever you are. You could definitely be a feminine energy, big baby. They don't like that you're in this Empress energy. You embody all of the queens because you have mastered all of the queens. You understand? Even the ones in reverse. You have mastered even being the queens in reverse, okay? Now you're in the upright. Whoever you are, you have mastered yourself here. With the Ten of Cups, you learn how to fill all of your cups here. Your family is happy. You're good. Everybody's good here. And it's like the divine is supporting you. Okay. You're happy. With the Queen of Cups energy here, you had to learn how to love on yourself here. I don't know why that's always so hard to love on yourself, but I mean, you know, take it a day at a time. Okay. I do feel like whoever you are, you're very stable with this emperor energy here. I feel like you became the emperor of your own life here. Wow. I feel like whoever you are, you became the emperor of your own life. Maybe you was always waiting on a man or a woman to come rescue you and save you, and you will always find yourself in a hole at the end of the day. And it's like one day you had an epiphany and the divine was like, you're the emperor. You're the hero of your own life here. And you like, wow, really I am. Once you discover this emperor energy within yourself here, because we all embody the masculine and the feminine energy, you started to get your wishes here. Wow. You started to walk away from things that no longer serve you. The devil energy here. Yep, with the Eight of Cups, you started walking away from things that no longer serve you once you realized that you did not have to settle. You did not have to accept the breadcrumbs. Whoever you are, you're truly a go-getter. It's like you always on the move here, okay? It's like if you passionate about something, man, you going after that thing and nothing can stop you. It's like, honey, whoever you are, you all the way up, okay? Nothing can stop you. You all the way up. Somebody could be from New York here, upstate New York or something. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. The universe takes care of you. What I'm getting here with this card as well, it's like the Matrix wants you to like depend on them. You understand? You see how it's two coins here? It's like, yeah, the scales are going to balance, but at the end of the day, it's like when you wait on the divine and you be patient, he's going to give you everything that belongs to you. You see how this one pentacle is here? You're going to have some people that's going to try to hold back from you, okay? I'm also picking up that it's about souls here. It's like, it's about your soul here, beloved. The enemy wants your soul. He don't care about your money, your house, your car, your red bottoms, your Louis Vuitton purses. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He wants your soul, okay? This is a soul journey that we are on here. You are learning how to go within and discover what's within you so that you can execute whatever you need to execute by being your authentic self here. I hope that makes sense here. So with the Six of Pentacles, the universe got you. You're someone that's very generous as well. So you got people that's coming in into your energy. Yeah, quickly. Yeah, quickly. Because they're going to get to you. Your dreams are coming true here. Yeah, you're going to get that justice, babe. The scales are balancing out here. Your dreams are coming true. Whoever you are, if you got a passed over loved one here, if this is like a mother here, she's so proud of you. Thank you, love. Whoever this mother figure is here, she is so proud of you. Okay? And I don't want to start crying because I feel like this is my mommy here, okay? My mom done passed over here, okay? But I feel like, I don't know how to explain it here. But I feel like you need to know that your mother is proud of you. Okay? And I don't want to cry, okay? I don't want to cry. So I'm going to move on here. But whoever you are, the universe is taking care of you, beloved. You good out here. God is going to continue to make ways out of no ways for you. Don't give up and don't give in. You too late on your journey to be turning back now. Come on now. Your breakthrough is right around the corner, literally. All right? So I don't know who that was for, but eat the meat, spit out the bones is a general message here. All right, so you got the justice showing up here. Believing, protected here. What's good? Yeah, the Page of Cups. You're innocent. It's like if you got to go to court, whoever you are, if you have to go to court, man, watch out. The justice system is going to see that you're innocent here and that you're just trying to get your life together and be independent out here. Okay? If you have to go to court and tell your side of the story, whoever this is that's trying to come after you, they're going to feel real small and they're going to lose their case here. Okay? So I feel like you don't need to worry. This might even, this going to even turn in your favor. Like, you might even turn around and sue these motherfuckers and like get a whole lawsuit out here for the defamation of character, for all the stalking that they were doing here. It's like whatever situation the enemy is sending your way, just know that all things work together for the good of them that truly love God. You love God. You're not bothering nobody. You got people stepping into your arena. So therefore, whatever goes down, it's going to be going down. Okay? Yeah, with the moon here. These energies want to use this moon energy, but they don't know that you're the goddess of the moon. You can see through the illusions. You can see through the dark. You're very intuitive here. Wow, Spirit. I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate all the likes. Wow, I appreciate all the likes here. This the team here, man. Watch out. I got on last night. I was like, what the hell? I got on last night like 5. I'm like, what the fuck? That was boring. I like it. I like entertainment. I like tapping that screen. You get what I'm saying? In the comments here. Okay? I like motherfuckers give me feedback out here. Motherfuckers just dead looking. I was like, oh hell no. Let me go look at something else. Let me go do something else. Tell me about this moon energy. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Yeah, okay, so granted, watch out. There's a Queen of Wands in reverse out here that's lurking in the shadows here. Yeah, this bitch ain't working on you. Okay, I appreciate that. Whoever this energy is here, this Queen of Wands in reverse here, whatever this itch is doing, it's not working, okay? This is somebody that's trying to take you to court or cause some type of legal issues going on about a home, a stability or something like that you done moved away from. Yeah, I just feel like the wheel has turned here. You understand? I just feel like the wheel has already turned. You're in your power. You're getting your wish fulfillments here. And they're stuck because they want to cause an injustice in your life here. It's not going to happen. Wow. Tell me about this wise counselor here. Belonging, learning, and tradition here. Yeah. What's this 7 of Swords here? Wow, whatever the counsel that whoever this is coming after you, whatever wise counsel they think they're getting, it's a no. It's like they're trying to look up stuff to figure out how they can they doing research on how they can get around the system to end something for you. I cannot make this up. They're trying to I'm telling you, come on now, they're trying to manipulate something and tell lies on you. They rushing in and doing this here. Yeah, but with the 4 of Cups in reverse here, the 6 of Wands in reverse, it's not going to be a victory here. Yeah, Spirit say walk by faith and not by sight here. Wow. Whoever you are, you're highly protected. You got a lot of ancestors and stuff too. Yeah, somebody try to pay an attorney or something like that to cause an injustice in your life, this group of people, and they feel defeated because it's not working, because it's not justified. You didn't commit no crime by moving. Come on now, you were guided. You were guided to walk away from this community. You were guided to walk away from this relationship, this job, whatever this is for you here, okay? Tell me about this Hermit with the Death card, the 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords here. Yeah, they feel defeated. Because they're trying to investigate you being deceptive here. These energies are working in their ego, out of their ego. They're bruised out here, okay? They like, especially if this is like a Caucasian energy here, and you're an African American, they're prejudiced here, okay? They do not like you. It's like, who do you think you are? You're beneath me type energy. And they're seeing that whoever you are, you're not beneath them. They're beneath you or something like that here. And they don't like it. Yeah, death. I feel like, honey, the final plague for these people, I'm telling you, it's going to be death here. These people going to be grieving, bruh. Wow. What's the death on top of death here? We got death twice. Yep. The 2 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Whatever this offer, this death that they're trying to bring to you, I'm just hearing no weapon formed against you shall prosper. If you've been stressed out and worried, I'm hearing peace be still. Okay? I'm hearing peace be still here. So So whatever this wise counsel that they were getting, it's not wise. Yeah. King of Swords in reverse. Yep. Ten of Swords here. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's a no. So whoever you are here, beloved, continue to stay in this balanced energy here. Okay. Self-control, moderation here, and keep focusing on your investments because it's going to pay off. Don't despise small beginnings here. Okay. Yeah. You're going to get some type of justice here. Yeah. Queen of Swords here. And you're going to be able to take action. Yep. Your intuition was correct about these energies. Yeah. I'm telling you, they're sad that you're the Empress. And you're innocent. You went from the pre-Empress to the Empress energy right before these people's eyes. I'm also picking up for some of y'all could be, entrepreneurs or CEOs or whatever. You got your own business. These people, it's like at your age, they wasn't doing shit with their life. But at your age, come on now, you a whole boss out here. And they're pissed off because you're your own boss. You got your own business and they could be working up under people. So they just, it's a them thing. Okay. This is about them. They are fucked up, not y'all. Y'all good out here because y'all know who y'all are and y'all know whose y'all are at the end of the day here. Let's keep going here. I'm almost done. Like I said, I appreciate all you guys for being here. I appreciate all the hearts. Okay. On the side here. I appreciate all you guys for being in here, the comments and the concerns. Yes, they are miserable. Very miserable. It's like every day, all day though, okay? It's not like, oh, you miserable and you go through it and you get over it. Nah, it's like these people this is 4 and 5 years later, they still coming after you. It's like, what? Thank you. So you guys could be in this energy of just embracing fate at this time here. It's like you're not focusing on things that you cannot control, but the things that you can control, you taking care of business out here. You standing 10 toes down on it. But the things that you can't control, you're giving it to the divine, literally. And if you're not, you need to, okay? Wow. So yeah, look, days and weeks here. The 15th could be very significant here. What is days and weeks here? Something about the key. You may have the key to something here. Yeah, some of y'all need to take a nap. We got expansion, high vibes, the summertime. Take time to relax. And we got look closely. It's within you. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you got everything you need here to manifest exactly what you want, to create the reality that you want for your life here. And these outside people are not welcome. Yeah, you're building your blocks here. All these bricks that these people were sending to you, it's like you made a choice here to build instead of just crashing out, okay? They wanted you to crash out here. Yeah, but you like, nah, let me just get some distance between these people here so I can see what's going on here. Yeah, you could have started going on a new adventure here. Yeah, dream big because whoever you are, your dreams are big and they are coming true. You could have never maybe seen yourself doing something, maybe even starting your channel on TikTok or YouTube or whatever platform you on. You never saw yourself doing it, but you finally posted that first video. You was like, okay, I went from being a watcher to now I'm a whole creator out here, okay? It's like, you could have started a product, started creating something. I make handmade goat milk soap. I have a website, healing2express.com. And I never thought that my soap would be all over the world. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just started in my kitchen, still working on my kitchen, okay? Until we kind of get there, okay? Take me through that. Nah. But at the end of the day, okay, I never saw it going, but it always been my dream to be able to produce some type of product that I can give back to the world here that's going to help them, especially for our color at the end of the day. It's made out of love, so it's going to do what it need to do. And then on top of that, I have healing energy. So when you scrub it up, whatever's going on, you're going to be healing out here. And then after that, I decided to start creating merch. I'm like, I might as well wear my own shit out here. Okay? I might as well just create my own clothes out here. What the fuck? Why not? Okay? It's that type of energy here. Tell me more here, Divine Spirit. Exactly. Wishes coming true. I cannot make this up, big baby. Started to, create an account. Let me get on YouTube and see how far we can go. Well, we almost had 100K subscribers. I mean, I never saw that coming, okay? At the end of the day here, a lot of loyal people, okay? I never saw that coming. Now we over here, like, let's see what we can do with this TikTok thing, big baby. I need a new challenge now. So whoever you are, honey, it ain't nothing to it but to do it out here. Whatever you put your mind to, just guarantee you can definitely execute it here. I feel like with this new moon energy here that we just had in Scorpio here, it has been a lot of endings for new beginnings to definitely start in your life here. We got full moon moment, okay? Emotions high, relieve, and release. Yeah, you started to look closely maybe around the full moon last month or this month, the beginning of the month here. Yeah, we had a full moon on the 6th. So you could have been looking at yourself here. Your emotions could have been running high and you needed to release or have a realization about something. I feel like you got it now. Whatever these blocks and obstacles that you had in your way is now being removed. Yes, because you have clarity. Change of perspective. You're now changing your perspective. Yeah, because you made a choice to choose you and justice is going to be served to you. And somebody got so many questions. How did you do it? Why am I blocked? How come whatever we're sending to the collective way ain't working? How come they're protected this way? You got people confused out here. They don't understand this enchantment here that you have, whoever you are here. Okay? Wow. So yeah, this is it. We're going to close this thing out here. You get some of this mess up. And I hope you guys have a good productive day at the end of the day here. Okay? Wow. Thank you. Where you guys from? We got 106 people that I can see here. We got, 45.6. Damn, hearts here. I appreciate that. You say, yes, I have a lawyer that's not really on my side. You need to swap his ass out or swap her out. Whoever this is. D. Maria, thank you, beloved, for those. I appreciate that. Thank you, love. You said Chicago? Okay, Chicago. Who else we got up in here? North Carolina? Welcome. Florida? Welcome. Florida, that's like my second home. We got Florida here. We got Chicago here. Michigan. Whoa, it's going fast. Hold on. The Great Lake. Okay. NYC in the building, for sure. Milwaukee. Wow. Detroit. Wow. Thank you, Brittany. I wish I could. Been 3 years fighting. Wow. Texas, welcome to Healing to Express here, beloveds. I appreciate you guys for being here. Dallas, Arizona. Wow. Britt, okay, 313 love. Okay. Wow. Britt, I don't know 313, babe. Let's see here. Invite Wendy Mans to join us, I guess. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. I appreciate all the gifts and all the energy that you reciprocated back to me. That's what I love it. Okay, I like reciprocity at the end of the day. All right, so I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll definitely see you guys later on. Ashe.